F1 23 has just been announced and it's launching June 16th, not that far away. PS5, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, Xbox One, PC via the EA App Store, the Epic Games Store, and Steam. Also, the Champions Edition, which includes Max Verstappen on the front cover, is launching on June 13th. So if you guys want to jump on that. By the way, I checked the prices because I was intrigued. On Steam, it's £60 in the UK and £70 on the PS5, which I'm guessing is the same for the Series X and S as well. I think that's the first time F1 has been £70. That's a lot of money for an F1 game that launches every year. And that's not even the Champions Edition. So anyway, for me, the biggest addition to this game has to be red flags. I am so excited for red flags. It adds such a dilemma to strategy, the drama, of course. I could be dominating a race. I could be in first place. I was on pole. I've been setting purple laps every lap. I could have pitted on lap 10, gone back down to 7th, and the red flag comes out, and it's completely screwed my race. So I'm in 7th. Everyone now has fresh tyres in front of me, and I'm in 7th. I've just lost 6 places. It's yeah, red flags are interesting. Definitely rage-inducing. They can benefit obviously other drivers as well, but it does just add that little bit of drama, that little bit of strategy. Maybe if you're struggling, you just wait on the hard tyres. You just wait for something to happen on a Monaco track, for example, or Singapore, where red flags can be pretty common. We have 2 new tracks. You have to drive this track, by the way, the Las Vegas track, before any driver gets to actually go on the track in real life. So, yeah, the Las Vegas Grand Prix will be in the game. I believe it's from day one. Also, the Qatar Grand Prix will be in the game as well. Also, some tracks that won't feature in the actual F1 season. So the Paul Ricard track, the Chinese track, the Portugal track, Portimao, I always said it wrong, will be included as a legacy track in the game, so you can throw it into your game modes if you want to. So yeah, lots of legacy tracks, 2 new tracks as well, Qatar and Las Vegas. Breaking Point is back. So this is Breaking Point 2. Breaking Point 1 was in F1 21, I believe. We take control of Aiden Jackson again, but this time he's in a new team, and Devon Butler, oh man, that guy is such an arse. He's such an arse. I hate him so much. He will be our teammate, which is kind of crazy in this brand new team. But Devon Butler has a sister who won the F2 championship, the feeder series for F1. So she's looking for a seat. So who's going to let up? Is Devon Butler going to let his sister drive? Is Aiden going to open the seat up so she can have a go, potentially? I don't know. Very interesting dynamics, and I'm very intrigued to see how this story plays out. Apparently, the story will change based on our choices. I don't believe that was an option in the first Breaking Point, so that'll be intriguing. Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. I'm really intrigued. So I've got 2 new tracks. We have the Breaking Point returning. We have slightly tweaked handling. So according to this little bio, new vehicle physics give the cars better traction when braking, accelerating and cornering, allowing a more predictable behavior, plus greater balance between aerodynamics and tyre grip results in a more realistic feel. Also, we have something called Precision Drive. So it's like a sort of an assistant, I guess, for controller players, pad players. So I guess their feeling should hopefully that their feeling within the controller and playing the game should feel a bit more at one, I'm guessing. We also have 35% races that are now ready and available to go. So we have Breaking Point 2. We have 2 new circuits. Also, we do have handling upgrades. So this is more for sort of pad players, but still, there's a few improvements. New physics. So cars have better traction when braking, accelerating and cornering, allowing for a more predictable behavior. Plus, a greater balance between aerodynamics and tyre grip results in a more realistic feel. Also, this is purely for pad players. Precision Drive. This is controller technology will give players who play on pad even more control and confidence in those crucial race moments. I honestly struggle if I start turning assists off with a pad. It is difficult. I find it difficult anyway. Also, they've added a 35% race option. So this is quite a nice sort of in between. I normally do at 25%, but sometimes I find 50 is a little bit too much. I think that's 35 is nicely in the middle. I think I mentioned this already, but they've got new UI. So this will be a little bit more similar to the sort of TV coverage you would expect. So this all, yeah, you know. So that's a nice addition. So more realistic UI, making you feel like you're the driver. Also, we have F1 World. It's a little bit similar to F1 Life, but I'm going to read this out. Serving as your go-to place for all things F1, and with content inspired by the F1 calendar. F1 World makes its debut in F1 23. I don't think F1 Life worked particularly well, so this is them sort of giving it another go. F1 World helps introduce players to the complex world of F1 by tying together multiple game modes such as time trials, Grand Prix, multiplayer, offering exciting new ways to enjoy the game. Featuring a ever-changing roster of seasonal content with daily and weekly challenges to get stuck into. Drivers can unlock new liveries, race suits, helmets, as part of new progression systems. By advancing through the F1 world, players will improve their tech level and unlock new parts and team members' upgrades to equip to the F1 world car, improving various performance areas as tech level increases, more challenges and events as they become available. Linking online with offline play in F1 World, a new safety rating system encourages drivers to be clean, which is nice, and pairs like-minded drivers more efficiently for improving online racing. That is a very cool addition. So even offline, if you're being a little bit rough with the AI, the game's going to notice. If you're being in multiplayer and you're just attacking people, they're going to notice. So that's a really cool addition, and hopefully that will improve the multiplayer experience. So the Champions Edition includes obviously a different cover. So you got Max Verstappen on the front. I must admit the covers on the game are not great. It's literally just the drivers on the main game. So you got Lewis Hamilton, Leclerc, and Norris just standing there. It's like, okay, the Champions Edition is a bit better, but still, I don't know, it's a bit lame. So you got time limited Las Vegas content. Not sure what that means. Max Verstappen racewear pack. Okay. Breaking Point 2 icons and vanity item pack. Dual entitlements. I'm guessing that means you can play maybe on PS4 and PS5. 4 new My Team icons, XP boosts. F1 World bumper pack. 18,000 Bitcoins and 3 days early access starting June 13th. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this little video. In the background, you guys would have seen the reveal trailer or the screenshots which have been launched alongside the reveal. I'll be covering the game. I am going away around the time of release, but I will try my best to record the game before I go and also release videos while I'm on holiday. If you thank us for watching, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think it's a pretty, I'm liking the additions. Obviously new tracks, Breaking Point, red flags. I'm so excited to see a red flag in a game in F1. That's going to be so cool. See you guys soon, and bye-bye.